Options Evening 2021, which, as a lot of 2020 has been, is very different to what a normal Options Evening would be. Normally, we would have you all together in the hall and we'd have different presentations and you'd have a look around the building and go to the curriculum areas. This year, it's so different, and we're doing our very best to try and get you to be able to get a feel for what it's like as a parent to have your child go into the upper school, and as a student what it would be like. And we've been doing work behind the scenes with Year 9 students, preparing them very much as we would without having the visiting parents in on the evening. But they've had their marketplace. It's been slightly different this year, where normally they would get to speak to students. This year they are talking to members of staff, presenting their new option subjects for them and what their subject looks like in Key Stage 4 at the upper school. And we also have our heads of department who've been working really hard to produce a curriculum presentation for you to see on our website, so you get a taste and a flair and a flavour of what learning is like in that subject area at Key Stage 4. So I hope you feel you're as informed as you can be at the moment. And my job this evening is very much to just say some of the points that I would normally say on those evenings to families as they're gathered in the hall. It's an exciting time. Year 9, this is for you the most important day so far in your educational lives, because you have an opportunity for the very first time to have a say in your education. That's a big deal. You get a chance to decide which subjects you want to continue with because you love them, which ones you perhaps not so keen on and you can stop doing after September next year, and new subjects are on offer this year that you perhaps have never thought about before. Now you've got a chance to find out what's involved, have a real think about whether they appeal to you, whether you have the skills to succeed, and whether that's something you want to take forward in the upper school. So exciting times for Year 9. I know parents every year want to be involved in that process, and so you should. It's important that you have conversations with your children and you are part of that process, guiding them, talking to them and asking them questions about why is it they really want to do that subject, and perhaps opening their minds to other subjects. It's a really important process, and my best advice to you is please go into it with an open mind. Some subjects are very different at Key Stage 4 to how they are in Key Stage 3, and teachers certainly are. The relationships that you will cultivate and develop over the next few years in the upper school are so different. It's what every teacher in a secondary school lives for, are those relationships where you can really invest the time and the passion and their love of their subject into students who have chosen to study that subject because they either love it or it's something they want to continue long after they've left Le Quennevais. And that, as a teacher, is the most exciting part of their job. They love teaching at Key Stage 4. So you've got your options booklet, and all of the information is contained within there. As a school, we place a great emphasis on our curriculum. The curriculum is your gateway to success. If you have a rich and challenging curriculum that lights a fire within you, and you're taught by inspiring people who know their subject inside out, care about their students, they will drive you forward over the next 2 years. And that stems from a love of their own learning, a love of their job, but also they know you. They know what you need, whether it's a nudge or an arm around the shoulder or a good talking to, or a let's sit down and have this out because it's not what it should be like. They know when to have those conversations, they know how to have those conversations, and as a result, our young people do extraordinarily well. I'm talking to you today on a day which for me is a really momentous day. We've had our IGCSE English results for Year 11, and we have secured the best examination results in English ever. Our examination results in English are always extraordinary. We're the top performing school on the island for English in terms of our progress, our outcomes and our value added. And today 92% of our students have left with a grade 4 or above in English, and 47% of them have left with a grade 9, 8 or 7. That is phenomenal student outcomes. That only happens when you have an ambitious curriculum, fantastic teachers delivering it who are outstanding at their craft, who care about what they're doing. And for some students you have to go the extra 10 miles, not the extra mile, because some students need more than perhaps can be offered. But our staff are willing to do that. We have a vastly superior intervention programme to anywhere else that I've ever seen. We work with schools in England who are constantly learning from what we're doing and want to be partnered with our schools so they can take forward some of the ideas that we've got embedded within our school. And English today is their day. We've got maths results that we're waiting to come in, which we know are going to be exceptional, and science results at the end of this year, which we know again are going to be extraordinary. So you're picking your options, but a part of what you do at Key Stage 4, very much what you do, your 5 GCSEs will come from your English, maths and science. So if you have a chance to do so well in English, maths and science, and if you are at Quennevais, you will have that chance to do that, you're going to have 5 results in the bag, and then you pick your 4 that you want to do, and that is your choice. Make sure you make the right choice. Make sure you don't pick a subject simply because your friend is, simply because you didn't know what else to pick. Make sure it's a really important choice. It's your choice. It's not something that you should feel you've been made to do. And certainly don't pick a subject because you think it's going to be easier than another subject. No subjects at Key Stage 4 are easy. They just aren't. And picking a new subject, make sure it's a new subject that you want to do. New subjects like enterprise and marketing, media studies, textiles, design, engineer, construct. They all have health and social care as well. They all have opportunities for you to excel and thrive in, but they're all underpinned with huge challenges, academic challenges, and you need to think really carefully whether they are suited for you. Good luck with your choices, Year 9. Please enjoy the rest of the presentations this evening.
Hello, my name is Pete Jones. I'm the Assistant Head for Teaching and Learning. When we talk about a 5-year curriculum, the strategies and decisions we adopt to make it rich, challenging and engaging does not end at Key Stage 3. It is in fact a curriculum which builds upon the strong links we have with our Western primary schools. And this leads to the exceptional results our school continues to achieve when our students leave Year 11. Our students leave us ready, prepared and highly capable for A-level study and beyond. Where students struggle or need that extra support, we have a highly individualised, tailored intervention programme to help close those gaps in knowledge. But it's not just about academic support. We ensure all our students are given a voice and emotional support to cope with the demands of examinations, as well as coping with the demands of teenage life. That support is everywhere and at every level, from the office team to the form teacher to the head of year, and crucially the relationships forged at Key Stage 4 with their class teachers. We pride ourselves on the community that we build to support each and every one of our students. So as teachers and support staff, we work incredibly hard, but it's never just about how hard we work as a school to support your child, it's about how hard they work too. Our students need to be self-motivated, well organised and have excellent school attendance. They also need to ensure that there's a balance between work and home, making time for the important relationships and having downtime from studying. I can promise you we will leave no stone unturned in our pursuit to ensure that your child will be nurtured to be their best through the excellent teaching and the brilliant curriculum we offer at the Quennevais School. It will also be filled with enjoyment. Through hard work comes reward, but also we make time for that fun and laughter. This is the school we are. We are highly academic, but equally caring about every student's needs. To get a deeper understanding of those option choices, along with a presentation from our core subjects of Maths, English and Science, please click on the links to the videos provided by our subject leads on the website. I know this will provide you with the information you need to make informed choices, as well as give you a sense of the pride and passion we have for the curriculum at Key Stage 4.
Hello, I'm Claire Freeman. I'm one of the assistant head teachers here at the Quennevais School, and my particular role is raising standards leader. And what that means is I work with departments and students to ensure that each is performing to the very, very best they can. One of the ways that we do that is by analysing data. And a question you will all have is, how will I know what progress my child is making throughout Key Stage 4? And we do that by looking at data each time we have a data drop. and we look at two aspects of your child's performance. One is attainment, and that's what this diagram here represents. This central area is the measurement of 5 GCSEs, 9 to 4, including English and Maths. So students who are in the middle here are on track to receive those GCSEs. Students who may be lying around the edge, maybe getting their Maths only, or maybe English only. And if we find that students are within different segments of this Venn diagram, we will then ensure we put interventions in place to support students so that they have the best chance of leaving Lake Quennevais with 5 GCSEs, including their English and Maths, so including this part in the middle. However, as a school, we are an 11 to 16 fully comprehensive school, and we do appreciate that not all students are able to achieve 5 GCSEs, including their English and Maths. So not only do we measure a student's attainment and track a student's attainment, but we also look at students' progress. And this board here represents a year group of students and the progress they're making. So all students have a starting point, and we measure a student's progress from the point at which they started. So these students here are students who would say are making good progress. They're making above average progress. These students here are on track for making the progress they should do, and students at the bottom are making progress that actually is below target. And so obviously if we find students are on the bottom part of our attainment or our progress graph here, then obviously we'll put interventions in for those students as well. So we look at two aspects, attainment and also progress. And that helps us through our Raising Achievement team meetings to identify any student that actually needs any support here at Lake Quennevais throughout their GCSEs.
Hi everybody, my name is Paul Harris and I'm the Assistant Head Teacher in charge of teaching standards and student leadership opportunities. Now, being able to watch students grow and demonstrate responsibility, leadership and respect they have for Lake Quennevais School is probably the most enjoyable part of my job. As a senior student in the upper school, you will get the opportunity really throughout year 10 at the beginning of year 11 to become part of the senior student leadership team, where you might be a future head boy, head girl, a deputy, a prefect, a form rep, a house captain, a sports captain, or lots of various other roles. This is a chance for you though to become an integral part of the school, where you will speak with visitors, governors, politicians, various guests, and really be true ambassadors for the school. Now, one of the biggest awards and most popular awards that we can offer at Lake Quennevais is the Duke of Edinburgh Award, which we first introduced now 3 years ago, and our numbers seem to have grown from strength to strength. There are currently 65 of you in Year 9 that are currently doing your Bronze Awards. Now, undertaking the DOE is a huge challenge and a real chance to test your inner steel, but also it allows you to develop a range of skills such as working and collaborating as part of a team, campcraft, first aid, but certainly your fitness levels as you embark on your 2-day expedition, where you'll be trekking for the best part of 20 to 25 miles in various parts of the islands. Make no mistake about it, the DOE is tough, but our students absolutely love it, and we are very pleased that actually we are now able to offer the silver qualification as well, which is something that our year 10 students have just signed up to. One of the other leadership programs that we are involved with is the LEAP project. This is an international program that takes place at Jersey College for Girls, and is only ourselves at Lake Quennevais and JCG who are the only Jersey schools involved with this project. This allows our girls to meet with other female students from across the globe, from countries such as Singapore, India, Malaysia, America, Spain, Germany, New Zealand and many others to create an international project. This programme is sponsored by some major companies within the finance sector, and students are given opportunities to meet and discuss their business plans with some of these top professionals and directors, and they are actually given real money to make these projects come to fruition. Again, another huge project that we've become involved with in the last couple of years is our biomedical programme. Now, this project is also run in conjunction with Jersey College for Girls and takes part at the beginning of the summer holidays. Students will get the chance to experience a range of differing careers and meet and discuss this with some of the very best in the business, from biochemistry to dentistry to veterinarians and even surgeons. So please remember that there are a variety of exciting opportunities that await you in the upper school. I hope you really embrace this and try and experience as much as you possibly can.
Hi, I'm Katie Mills and I'm the proud head girl here at Quennevais School.
Hi there, my name is Alex Henry and I'm the head boy here at Quennevais School.
Quennevais School is a place that is not only proud of their students' intellectual and academic studies, it's a place where students inspire and motivate each other to become the best versions of themselves possible. The teachers push us to do our very best academically, but also ensure that we are safe and secure in our well-being. They never fail to provide us with support, extra learning or revision sessions, and they are fully dedicated to helping their students excel in this important chapter of education. After Quennevais, I would like to take my A-levels at Holier. I know that I will look back at my past 5 years here and cherish the memories made with friends and teachers. I hope you all make incredible memories that you will never forget. And with a wide range of option choices and new GCSEs open to you, I'm sure you'll be excited for this new chapter. I hope you all enjoy your last years here. You're so lucky to be able to learn in our incredible new surroundings with such dedicated and passionate teachers.
As Quennevais isn't just a school, it's a team of hardworking individuals and staff who are all there to help you throughout your GCSE process. Your teachers will help you go the extra mile, will help you take the extra step, and will help you achieve your goals. Without a doubt, my teachers have helped me in my GCSEs. With extra revision sessions, extra homework, they will really go the extra mile for you. I encourage you all to be excited for the time to come, as it really is something special, and it's the first time you actually get a say in your education. The choices you make will help you shape your future. I wish you all the best for your GCSEs, and go and make use of this new state-of-the-art school. Good luck, Year 9. Make good choices.
So Year 9, you've now had a very good introduction about what Key Stage 4 is like. You should know exactly what your plans are for the next couple of weeks, the choices you've got to make, the experiences you're going to have, and you've heard from Katie and Alex, our head boy and head girl, what life is really like for them in the upper school and what you've got to look forward to. And as well as all of the learning, there's all the fantastic things that Mr. Harris spoke about in terms of your leadership opportunities that you can get involved in. We will get back to Activity Week. Year 10 may still get to go to Turkey next year or somewhere very similar, which is a really fabulous bonding experience. You'll love it. And then you've also got your Leavers Ball, your prom to look forward to. You'll be the first year, I think, in many years that will actually get their prom, because by then I'm sure things will be very much back to normal. And that is a wonderful evening. The staff look forward to that as much as the students. How you get there, the journeys, the arrivals, it's all a fantastic occasion. And I have been known to stump up for an open-top bus ride if the Year 11 football team win the Ireland competition. We've had one arrivals, I paid for another one, but the prom was cancelled. It's always a good motivator for the Year 11 students to win the Ireland competition, and I'm very happy to dip into my pocket to make the night even more memorable for you all. So all of those things which are part and parcel of your milestones in the upper school, things that you will remember for the rest of your life, the friendships that you've made, the experiences that you have and how you grow and develop as an individual. It's absolutely fabulous. Good times to look forward to, things that are going to absolutely change your life and things you will treasure forever. So good luck with your choices, Year 9.